Hey you guys, this Colin Moore just coming to encourage you today. I want to switch it up and do something a little different. I just want to talk about a lot of things that I know people be going through because it's just life, that's what it is. But I want to talk about that money. If you really want to change the way your money is going, if you're in a tight situation, tired of not really ever being able to, do some of the things you really want to do with your money. Because a lot of people be in a lot of debt from swiping that credit card or swiping your debit card so much you ain't keeping track with how much on it. Or got the high car payments. It's a way to get out of all that. But you got to be dedicated and focused to going hard as you can to get out of it. It's guaranteed to happen. You can get out of it, but you're going to have to stick by your plan, be dedicated, be consistent to that plan, and always keeping up with your money. Always knowing where every dollar is going and having a plan for it. That's the only way. Ain't no way out of it by just, going along with your day, not knowing how much you spending, or you just keep swiping that credit card, adding it up, but paying the minimum on it, or paying a little extra, but it ain't enough to knock it out. You gotta put a savings together anywhere from about $500 to $1,500, just so you can have a base of something in your pocket. So if the tires get messed up or if something goes down, you got enough to cover that. So let's say about $1,000 to $1,500. That should cover a lot of stuff. Cause ain't nothing just gonna pop off every time for emergency. So now that you got that built up, and try to save that up fast as you can. No matter how you do it, well, doing it the right way, but fast as you can. Now after you do that, first write down all your bills. Write down everything. Write down everything you got to pay. Then write down the stuff you know you got to have every day, which is food, and you got to have gas. Them the two side things that you going to have, and clothes if you got to buy it like that. But everybody ain't buying clothes every single week or like that. So food and gas, and then your usual bills and everything that you got to pay. Now, then we go from that, and we just attack that smallest bill with whatever extra you got. And we just keep that method going till you eat that bill up. Eat the next bill up. But the thing is, you got to start with a plan. Like, you should get with, if it's just you get with yourself. Sit down, write down everything that you got to pay every month. If it's you and your spouse or you and your boo, y'all get together and write down everything y'all got to pay, period. Now you know what you got to pay. You ain't scared of. You ain't scared to look in your bank account. You know how much money you make, so you know what it's going to take to handle that. Okay? Once you got that under control and you know what's going to be coming out. Once you save up that $1,000 to $1,500, now you can attack these bills with no problem because you got a little money saved up and you can go hard with your plan. Now, it may take some people a couple months to knock out all they did, from your credit cards all the way to your car to your student loan. We ain't talking about the house, because the house is you gonna pay some money to get that out. But the fact is, you can get your money together and get it right, but you have to focus on yourself and focus on the plan that you put together to attack these bills. And then once you get all from up under these bills and you start knocking them out, it started feeling good. You only buy what you need. Now, of course, if you need some clothes, you go buy it, but I'd rather be out of debt than styling and profiling and I'm living tight. Yeah, you might have a house. Yeah, you might have a nice car, but you still in so much debt that you might impress people, but you really hurting, so you losing. But I don't want to talk to y'all all day about this, man. I think I don't want to confirm that I'm going to do this a lot, but I think I'm going to do it a lot, man, because people just, I don't want to see people struggle. And I know money is one of these things that people struggle in. So if you can get your money right, a lot of other stuff gonna line up too, man. Because it's just about discipline, focus, and a plan. Talk to you guys next time about this financial stuff. Holla!